We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink. We're drinking buddies and we like to drink responsibly.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Drinking Buddies. My name is Brian Roberts, and here, as always, my good friend
Harry Thomas.
And tonight, as you'll probably notice, there's lots of noise in the background. We got lots of family here in the house, but we figured we're going to shoot Drinking Buddies anyway because nothing stops the Drinking Buddies from drinking.
And we're doing it 2 days earlier than normal.
That's right, 2 days earlier from normal. I've got to go on a trip this weekend, so we figured, hey, instead of skipping, we're going to go ahead and do it. And we talked about last week when we did the vodka martini, or a martini made with vodka, that we might want to try the dirty martini since I'd never done that, and so I think that's what we're doing this week. Is that right?
And that's right. We're gonna put a little of the this water or whatever,
olive juice
in the martini, and that makes it a dirty martini. Obviously, you get some of the flavor of the salt.
Yeah.
As well as the pimento and the olive.
Speaking of olive juice, have you ever heard that thing, like if you mouth the word olive juice, it looks like you're saying I love you to someone?
Nope.
Watch. See? You couldn't even tell the difference. So whatever you do, don't whisper olive juice to your friends unless you want other people to think. Well,
Okay.
Anyway, we ready to go?
We're ready to go, so we're going to use gin because that's the real martini.
That's the proper way of doing it.
And again, for each drink, we're going to use 2.5 ounces of gin,
right?
1/2 ounce of vermouth, dry vermouth, and 1/2 ounce of the juice from the martini olives.
Nice.
So 5 ounces of gin to start with.
Gurgle, gurgle, here it comes.
Lots of gurgle.
Oh, wow.
Lots of gurgle.
Hey, and it is Cinco de Mayo, so it makes all the sense.
Oh my goodness, 5, yes. Absolutely.
You'd have thought we'd have done some sort of, Mexican drink, but nope, we're going for the fantastic dirty martini. All right, the vermouth.
The vermouth, we're going 1 ounce for 2 drinks, 1/2 ounce each.
Right.
So we're gonna kick that up to 6 ounces.
There we go, 6 ounces. Beautiful.
And I guess we're going to just kind of be careful here with this.
Yeah, just kind of give it a little. Oops. I think we're running off the end. There we go. What you got there? Almost an ounce? Yep,
there we go.
Perfect.
And,
Yummy.
we might as well leave that open.
Ooh, it smells like olive. There's olive all over the place.
There is olive all over the place. We chilled these glasses.
As God intended.
Yes. And now we're going to put some ice in the container here.
From the magic ice dispenser. All right. Into the patented glass.
Into the glass. We're going to stir.
Because of course you know the rule. If it's mostly alcohol, you stir, and if it's got fruit juice and other stuff, you shake. And in this case,
that's the accepted rule. But here again, no one's going to hit anybody upside the head if they do it differently.
Right, that's true.
But I try to be a purist as much as I can, because these classic drinks, martini being one, should,
there's a right way of doing things, people.
That's
there
right.
Just is a right way. And here we go.
And here we go.
All right. Oh yeah, I don't want to underserve.
No, I kind of got the short end of last week.
You did. I ended up getting a little more of the good stuff. But this week, Harry's making sure it's nice and even.
As best we can.
All right, let's get some olive in there.
As best we can. Now, with the dirty olive, it says to use 2 olives per drink.
Really?
Really.
All right.
So we are going to do that. when I say yet, I like to kind of double check what I'm doing, and I use a website. There are several, but the website I use is liquor.com.
Liquor.com.
And so anytime I think I know what I'm doing, but I want to double check it and get it right, then I go to liquor.com and
All right, here we go.
we have this. So
Looky there, people. That looks like a dirty martini.
yeah, it's not, you saw, well, I should have held this up before we put the olive juice in.
Yep.
But anyway.
It's got a little green tinge to it now that it didn't normally have last week. It smells wonderful. So let's get this on.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, sir. Ooh, wow. I gotta say, very nice.
You're kind of getting used to the
It's growing on me. It's growing on me.
All right.
But you know, the first time I had the gin was like a bad experience. The second time I had the gin was a better experience. We did 2 weeks ago. A little bit better. Felt a little better about it. It's growing on me. Then we did vodka last week, and actually vodka had a little less flavor, a little less. There was less bite certainly, but less flavor altogether.
Right.
But this I think is my favorite.
Of
the three, the dirty. It's got just a little hint of the olive juice. Cuts that bite from the gin, but still leaves the flavor of it. And I think this is the winner. I think we found it.
So anyway, the second time he had gin wasn't with a martini; it was a different drink, and he was very, very, based on the paint thinner description of the first martini with gin, he was very afraid of that drink, but turned out that you liked it quite well.
I think so, yes, indeed. I think once I just had to get my arms around it, I think, a little bit. But there it is. So, hey, make sure you try this recipe. Go ahead and comment and say what you like on our brand new YouTube channel that we had to redo since I screwed up the music on some other stuff, but we'll get the new music in this pretty soon.
I like this. This is good.
I do. It's very good.
I like the salt and the olive flavor. It comes through a little more.
We've been doing a lot of sweeter drinks.
Yes.
And so the savory drink is relatively new to me. So I like it. It's very, very good.
Good.
It's very, very good.
Enjoy, folks.
Remember, always drink responsibly like we do here on Drinkin' Buddies, and have a fantastic rest of your week, and have a great Cinco de Mayo. Absolutely. Indeed. Cheers. Happy Cinco de Mayo all over having a classic drink. Indeed. And may the 4th be with you. That was yesterday, but that's all right. We're Star Wars fans here. So the 5th is the Sith strikes back. That's right, the Sith. Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the 5th. Indeed. So we're geeks. All right, forget it. It's all good. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you next week on Drinkin' Buddies.